Okay, this is setting up the hatch lines. I don't know if that's the right term. It's what I'm calling it, because by the time you get through, you have a bunch of, looks almost like hash marks. What you do is you go along, and I bought these, they're called bamboo plant stakes. You can use anything you want, but I like these because they're nice and tall. But look, you know, about like that. Stick it at the seam where all the bricks meet. So you're going to go around on every seam and put down a bamboo stick. And then you're going to take and you're going to run line from, I'm going to do the long ones first, from one end to the other. I'm going to run 2 lines. And then I'm going to go crossways and run lines from one side to the other. So by the time it's done, there's going to be a lot of hash marks. What that does is it helps the plant when it starts to grow. It gives it something that you can kind of take and secure it with. That way you don't have to put a whole lot of forks and, you know, tomato plant things. You can kind of hold it up with the string. The other really good thing about that also occurred to me is we live, you know, in a forest. Lots of little vermins, and they're not going to get in here and mess around if all the string is running. I'm also going to put some bells and put a couple of wind chimes, some mirrored pieces. You know, my dad used to always put out a tin full pan during the day to keep the birds out. So, but I'm going to have some fun with it. I got colored string. And this string is coated. You don't want to put cotton string out because it's going to break and weatherize real fast. So I went and got some fun colors. I don't know if you can see those. I have a blue, a yellow, a red, green. So I'm getting ready to take and run my string lines. Again, I'm satisfied that I've got a good pH balance. It might could use a little more fertilizer, but I think I can introduce a little bit of Miracle-Gro pellets when I plant each thing. I'm going to just put a few pellets in there. And I also decided to go ahead. I've got a 25-foot soaker hose that I'm going to lay in there first, because I want the hose to be underneath the hatching lines. And then I just stuck a multi-purpose garden hose right here. So all I have to do in the mornings when it's really dry is just turn the soaker hose on, let it run for however long, depending on the season, because it gets super, super dry here in the Mid-South. So yeah, I'll show you the hatch lines as soon as they're done.